Today I wanted to share a little bit about my grandmother. She grew up in Mexico City in the 1950s and lived kind of a hard life. But even so, I remember her as one of the most joyful, happy people I've ever known. Look, here is a picture of me and her and my grandfather at SeaWorld San Diego when I was 4. And during that trip she gave me a little shark sock puppet that I then used to chase her down and bite her and my grandfather. Now if you look at this picture here, in the top left corner you'll see my very first K'NEX model roller coaster. My grandmother bought me that. She's the one who found it in a catalog and thought it was something I would really love. And I think it should be pretty obvious to anyone watching this channel, but that toy changed my life, and I have my grandmother to thank for that. So, this is one of the last pictures I have of me and my grandmother. So you can see she's a little bit skinny there. That was, towards the end of her life, she had a lot of heart problems and spent a lot of time at the ICU. And I was a little too young to visit her in her room, so I spent a lot of time in the waiting room. And during that time, both my mom and my grandmother got me tons and tons of K'NEXes to keep me occupied. So, if you were in San Diego in 2001, some ICU waiting room, you might have seen me in the corner there, building merry-go-rounds and carnival rides. And it's kind of crazy to think about it. I only really knew her for 9 years of my life, but if it wasn't for her, I would have never discovered K'NEXes when I did. I might have not discovered my love of roller coasters, and I most definitely wouldn't have this YouTube channel right now. So I have a lot to thank her for. Which brings me to my announcement. I am about to go to Mexico to reconnect with my grandmother's family and also to ride some roller coasters. Now, the thing's going to be different about these next couple of videos is they will all be 100% in Spanish. But don't worry, they will be closed captioned.